This is Bowser Jr. and this is him as a fake Lego minifigure. And today I'm going to unbox every single Super Mario mystery minifigure I could find. From Mario to Luigi to Princess Peach, and characters Lego would never make in a million years. But here's the deal, one of them is worth $50. And by the end of this video, I'm gonna be crowning the God tier winner and destroying the cursed tier loser. So stay tuned, because things are gonna level up. Anyways, Lego! Now, the Super Mario Brothers movie is one of the biggest animated movies literally ever created, and made the most iconic versions of Mario by Chris Pratt, Luigi by that other guy,
Hi, I'm Luigi,
and Bowser by Jack Black. But here's the problem. The Lego Mario line still only makes those dumb electronic versions, instead of, movie accurate minifigures. So I went online and ordered a whole bunch of sketchy bootleg Super Mario mystery minifigures, and I have no idea which plumbers I'm about to open. But first, I gotta go get them. Yahoo! It's a Mario time. Oh yeah, and by the way, make sure to subscribe before we start opening because it's a me, Mario. Boop, awesome. All right, let's open up this box and we have a whole bunch of mystery packs. Yeah, these are gonna feature all the Mario characters and then we're gonna rank them on a tier list. So we're just gonna put that over there and let's grab our first pack. I'm curious to see which one's a $50 pack. All right, and it's going to be Toad.
Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine.
All right, we're gonna put his legs down, his torso, his toad-shaped backpack, his head, and his mushroom helmet, or whatever you call it. I low-key like this helmet better. Bro low-key looks unenthused. So this Toad minifigure, I give a solid A tier. Now our rankings go from S tier to F tier. F tier being the worst, and S tier being the best. So A isn't that bad for a figure like this.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Toad. I'm Florida Man. Nice to meet ya, Florida Man. Now, where in the city should I put Toad? I'm going to put Toad right up here. I'm sure he will be useful, probably. Or maybe it's just because his little mushroom house is on top of this one. That's probably why. All right, and we're gonna open up our next pack. And it's this white one. Let's open up this next one. Yo, it's Princess Peach. Oh, that's so detailed. What the heck, bro? Even see the little roses on her. All right, we're just gonna slide on the head. This does not feel minifigure scale. And then the crown, ow, ow. I literally have the crown imprinted on my finger now. But hey, at least she comes with this little umbrella. That's neat. So this is a great minifigure, but she literally cannot move her head in any circumstance. Bruh, look at this. What the heck, bruh? She literally can't twist because of the dumb hair. She was like a main character in the new movie and was pretty freaking awesome. You know, it'd be a shame if she ended up getting taken prisoner by like Bowser later. Yo, remember that scene where she tried to marry Bowser?
You really thought I'd marry you?
Kinda.
I'd never marry a monster.
Anyway, because this figure's head can't move, I'll give her a solid C tier, which makes her the lowest ranking figure. Anyway, there is somewhere I think she would work well though. There's this little house over here. It's a little cute, it matches the pink, I like it. Anyway, let's open up our next Mario pack. You guys are not prepared for what we're gonna do to the worst ranking minifigure. All right, let's see what's inside. Yo, it's Luigi.
Hi, I'm Luigi.
Oh bro, yo, look how detailed this is. What the heck? And you've got the overalls, and it's all fine and printed, and we've got the head, the hat. Bro, Luigi looks like he's seen some things. Oh, speaking of fire, he also comes with an accessory, I guess. So you can just... That's not a very useful accessory, Luigi. But he's a very good minifigure. Bro, legit, who made these eyes like this? He looks like he's staring into my soul. His mouth isn't even like smiling or anything, which is very inaccurate to the movie. All right, Luigi, yes? We gotta put you somewhere, and I think I know just the place. Yeah, it's the Italian pizza restaurant. There's literally a pizza oven with a pizza paddle and a pizza. And we're going to put Luigi right inside, and he'll just stare at you as you want to walk in while you're trying to order a cheese pepperoni and make you really uncomfortable and want to leave. I'm really uncomfortable and I want to leave. He's low-key goated. I kind of have to give him A tier. There's just no choice. It's out of my control. All right, now we're going to open our next Super Mario pack. All right, let's open up the next pack. Yo! Oh, dude, I've been excited for this one. It's Bowser Jr.
Fine with me.
So we have his torso, we have his legs. All right, ooh, wait, we have his tail. I forgot about that. Sweet. All right, and then we have his chest? I don't know what you call this. Oh yeah, and he also has these little arm bracelets. Bro, this might be the most goated Mario minifigure I've ever built. He's goated with the sauce. He's literally him. Like, I'm telling you right now, he's literally him. All right, and then we're gonna put this in. We're gonna put this in. Okay, sweet. Oh, bro, his eyes look evil. Okay, now we just gotta put the head on. Cool, so we have that going on. Now it's a question of his shell. Bro, this piece is insane. You could totally use this to take out a brother. All right, we're going to put this in. Oh, bro, he looks insane. He doesn't like work really well though with the tail. You have to like have his back arch, which I think is actually on purpose. And he comes with a broom, and then he also comes with a little staff that we have to put together, I guess. Okay, so we have this. Oh, and you know, it has his face on it. Awesome. And he also has this face on it. Also awesome. I think this is how I'm supposed to do it. Wait, no, I know what I have to do. I have to do like this. Yes, that's it. Yo, his accessory is insane. Now, my issue with this figure is probably that he's just not super short. Like, Bowser Jr. is a short guy. I don't know if you remember him, but his broom is accurate. The eyes are a little on the soulless and red side, but you know, at least it works well with the tail and the shell and everything.
I demand that you release my father.
Over my dead body.
Fine with me.
Hi, I'm Luigi.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now.
You know, I do low-key wish they put his face mask actually over his mouth, because his mouth looks way too close to Bowser's and not enough like Bowser Jr.'s. So I'll give this figure like a B tier. So he's not the worst one here yet. We just gotta find somewhere evil enough to put him. You know what? Why don't we put him up here and he could wait for us to unbox his dad. All right, let's open up the next pack. Oh, this is a thick boy. It could be one of two people, and I'm pretty sure it's Bowser. Yeah, it's Bowser.
I'm gonna love you till the very end.
Oh, but it's a new one. Oh, I've never done a Bowser like this before. Oh, bro, get out. Get out, come on. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna rip the bag. Oh, I already did rip the bag. All right, we're just ripping the bag open. Oh, bro, he's hatching. He's giving birth. Ah! Oh my gosh. Whoa, there's so many parts. What the heck, bruh? All right, this is going in the trash. Yo, it's a wholly new Bowser build. Oh, shoot, we're gonna slide this on. Yo. Awesome. Wait, so we could do this, and we could do this, and then we just gotta do the head. All right, so these are gonna connect like this. Yo, that looks evil. That's actually insane. And then we're just gonna put, oh wait, he has a necklace, right? Is that the right one? What the heck, bruh? No way, this is not right. Although I do kind of like this better. This is very funny. Can you imagine if Bowser looked like this?
Bruh.
All right, anyway, he's got a tail, which we're just gonna, oh, that's inappropriate. Awesome. All right, now we're gonna take off his little arm issues here. Technic piece, and then he's got his other arm. Oh, sweet. Yo, he's got like this whole like textured pattern, bruh. All right, so that's awesome. All right, now we just gotta figure out how to do his little battle axe. Okay, so I looked up what I have to do, and then basically it's this. So we're gonna clip this battle axe here, and we're gonna clip this battle axe here, and we're gonna clip this one here. Oh, sweet. Let's flippin' go, bruh. Bro, he has battle axes. Imagine getting battle axed by Bowser. Yo, I could literally control his arm. Oopsie, I think he battle axed his own head off. But there's an issue. Good grief, he's naked.
Good grief, he's naked.
Bowser, where are your pants? Ugh. Yeah, he doesn't have his shell, so we, I think, still need to unbox that. So until he's complete, I think we'll put him with his son, Bowser Jr.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Bro, what did you do? Sorry. Hi, do you want to marry me? No. Aw, please? No. Aw, she's mean to me. And we're not gonna add Bowser to the tier list yet because I want to finish it. All right, let's open up the next pack. Oh, bro, he's got shoes. Yo, that's so fire. But we got Yoshi. Yo, this she is actually epic.
Yoshi. Nice to meet you, Yoshi.
All right, we're gonna put this here. No. How do we? I think this is the way we do it. No, come on, bro, get your nose on. Guys, I got it. He's so goofy looking. Oh, and he's got a little tiny turtle shell. Little tiny one. Okay, wait. We need to put this on right because I don't wanna, screw it up. Oh, yo, when he comes with a gun? Oh, bro, Yoshi is coming in locked and loaded. That's crazy. Yeah, this is definitely the Super Mario Galaxy version of Yoshi because this gun looks like the one he has in that.
Who is this? Yoshi.
Come on.
So some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group.
Okay, so first off, he's awesome. Definitely gets an A tier Yoshi. I love him. Oh, by the way, this is my Yoshi impression. Yoshi! What would you rate that out of 10? 2! Hey, you know what you get for that? I'm putting you in the back stairwell of the diner. Yeah, you have to go climb up there now. And I can make it worse and lock you in there and you can just never get out. No! Okay, fine. Have it your way. You okay over there, Walter? No, I got hit in the head with a bagel. All right, well, let's open the next pack. Bro, we gotta get Bowser unnaked. Okay, this one should be a little bit simpler. I'm really hoping we get a Mario. No shot. It's Mario, but in his white and red outfit. These are his red overalls instead of his blue and red overalls. Okay, so this will go well with the Super Galaxy Luigi that we have. And his eyes are actually pretty good. Like they did a great job with him. We're the Mario Brothers. I wonder, do you think you'd be able to swap their hats? Okay, we're gonna do this. No, apparently not. Apparently I just can't take Luigi's hat off. He's too busy mogging me. It's me, a Maggio. Oh yeah, and Mario also comes with this little flame thing. Again, I don't know what this accomplishes, but he gets the job of being a good-looking Mario done.
It's me, a Mario.
I'm gonna give this Mario a solid A tier. And since his movie made $1 billion, what if I just put him at the box office? The box office is where you go to buy tickets for a movie. See, there's that little slot. So people would slide a $1 bill under it and a ticket would come out. And he could be near Princess Peach. Aw. All right, let's open up our next pack. This is a thick boy. Ooh, I'm curious to see who this is. Oh, it's another Mario. All right, he comes with a motorcycle. Now, at the beginning of the Mario Galaxy movie, he had a whole motorcycle bit, so I'm assuming that's what this is based off of. All right, we're just gonna build it. Oh, it clips right in. Oh, that's sweet. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna get this fully accurate Mario minifigure. Yo! So Lego's official version kind of leaked recently because they're gonna be doing one soon, and it low-key looks like better than that one, but then again, that one doesn't look that great. Plus they're making him a smart brick set, which is dumb. Why can't we just get normal Lego Mario that isn't overcharged with random technology? So this is a great and amazing figure that looks like it's from the movie and not just from like some random Mario game. Yahoo! So like, wait, that also makes me wonder, can he hit me with a... Oh yeah, and there's also this piece, which we're just gonna slide on here. All right, now it's a Mario time. We gotta put him on his motorcycle. Yo, it's my boy, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Yo, I could have him just do all these cool motorcycle tricks. He's so much fun. Oh, I think this is gonna be our first S tier minifig. He's just perfect in every way. Let's put him in front of the diner, because why the flip not? Oh, I hope we get a Luigi that cool. We only have 2 more bags left, so maybe we'll get a Luigi like that. Please be Luigi, please be Luigi. It's freaking Luigi, let's go. All right, let's build this bad Larry. Oh, the bike build is different. It has this whole thing going on. We're gonna do the torso, we're gonna do the legs, we're gonna do the hat. All right. Yes, it's Luigi! And he comes with a different bike! Yo, he's low-key hitting me with the Dwayne Johnson eye. And then I guess for this one, I have to kind of move him around like this. Yeah, he kind of gives me a limited range of motion. Bro, the Mario brothers are at it again. All right, this Luigi is also going into S tier. Now, I think this last pack might be something that we've been needing for a second. Real quick. Yo! I'm gonna sneak attack. Yo, we've guessed pretty well on the last few, so I make a solid bet that Bowser's no longer going to be missing clothes after this. Yo, this shell is freaking huge. It's literally bigger than Blocky. What the heck, bro? This is huge. Yeah, I know. All right, let's put this in. So we're just gonna, yoke. Bro, this is an elite Bowser. Oh no, now we just gotta have him take on Mario and Luigi. If you want to get to me, you gotta go through my son, Bowser Jr.
Thanks, Dad. I'll take him from here.
Oh no.
Say goodnight, Luigi. Mario.
Oh. It's me, Mario. Come on, Luigi. Mario, are you sure we can stop these guys? Yes, of course I am. Oh, pathetic son. I will handle this myself. You were ranked the lowest, Peach. You will come with me. No. Ah ha 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 ha. I will come for you, Peach. Ah ha ha. We're gonna light your umbrella on fire, Princess Peach. No. Ha ha ha. No. Oh, it's over for you now. Not have anything to say about it. I know. Oh, Mario, you saved me. Not yet, I didn't. Wow. Come on, let's go. Yay. No, not again. Bruh. Keep your head on straight. Anyway, Bowser is the S tier figure, and obviously Peach was the C tier, so she was the worst. Congrats, Bowser. Yay. All right, now we're gonna do even more Mario. So this is a normal Mario minifigure, and today I'm going to be taking a bunch of Super Mario characters and making them super cursed. So stay tuned, because things are about to level up. Anyways, Lego. So the new Mario movie just came out, and it got me thinking, what if instead of Mario doing the little jump to collect a coin, instead he was just really tall and walked into them? So I took this normal Mario minifigure and stretched out his legs to be super long. And then we built out a small Mario starter course, and I had Bro start walking, and his steps were literally massive. And he could walk right over those silly Goombas, and instead of needing to jump under the question block, he walked into it. Now Mario's taller brother is Luigi, and he's also a plumber. Now I thought, what if Mario was Luigi? So I took the red collar, went to my paint palette, and just boom, now his red is green. And I guess I had to do the same thing to Luigi. Hey Luigi, why are you wearing my clothes? I don't know, mamma mia. Now Mario's a plumber, but what if he was also the toilet? That's right, I took this perfectly normal skibbity toilet from the popular show, yeah, that one, and Mario-fied it with Mario's head in a toilet. And you know there's only one thing that can defeat him. It's a plunger. So I took this other Mario's hands off his arms and replaced them with these plunger pieces, which would usually be great, because he could use them to scale walls like a ninja, but now he could use them for him to take on Skibbity Mario. No, Skibbity dop, yes. Now you know the movie Inception? What about Marioception? I had this Mario hold a smaller Mario who was holding an even smaller Mario who was holding an even smaller Mario. Now one of my favorite characters and superheroes of all time has a red and blue color scheme. And of course, it's Spider-Man. He's always the hero, probably Italian and from New York. He's Italian because he delivers pizzas, obviously.
Pizza time.
So what if I made Mario a web slinger? I took the head off the Mario body and put it on the Spider-Man one. And of course, since he has to have a mask, you know, we made that work onto his face, and then gave him webs and then animated him to swing across the screen. Yahoo! With the greater plumbing comes a greater responsibility. And since Mario is also a rather large and chunky Italian boy from New York, there's a very solid shot that he has mob ties. So I decided to make him look the part by giving him a suit and a hat color change and some goons. Oh, did I say goons? I meant Goombas. And now he can be the plumbing boss of New York. Waluigi, I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. Or what if we recolor everyone here to look like they're from another popular Illumination series, Despicable Me? I gave Mario Gru's color scheme and a scarf piece, and then I made all the Goombas yellow and gave them goggles. Minions, tonight we steal the gold. And since the most iconic thing about Mario is his mustache, what if we made it bigger? No, bigger than that. Bigger. Bro, his stash is bigger than him at this point. He straight up looks like the Lorax, which we'll get to later. But what if we make his nose match the size of his mustache? Oh yeah, bro looks like one of those guys who wears those funny glasses with the mustache as a disguise. All right, now we're gonna shrink the mustache and just have a nose. Wait a minute, is that a Lego piece? Oh no, the nose deflated. Bro is carrying it all around on his head like a popped balloon bag. Now, I built a bunch of these things called Minifigs, including Bowser, but never seen one as Mario. So we designed some blue overalls and put them over the Hulk Big Fig torso. So instead of collecting coins from question blocks, he could just smash them. Now what if we took a normal Mario minifigure and put a spring in his step? Literally. So I got these little spiral pieces that would be good springs and kind of remind me of the Pixar lamp. Or what if I made Mario and Luigi look like conjoined twins with both heads popping out from the same torso? Okay, that's low-key cursed and now I'm really uncomfortable. Oh, and this is a hammer. And what if I just took it to this Mario figure and I made him into this Minecraft Steve? Yo, what if instead of him saying,
I am Steve,
he says,
It's me, Mario.
Now remember that Big Fig Mario from earlier who ate way too many mushrooms? Well, what if he became a mushroom? Bro, this mushroom is actually Mario. Let's give him the hat. Cute. How about we make Mario a human centipede? Cause you know, I like creepy crawlies. Who doesn't? So I took a torso, stacked it on another and another and another, popped the head back on, and we just gotta angle it to face forward and kinda make bro crawl. Ew. I also gave each handy hat a mini tool, so now bro is the ultimate master plumber. One of my favorite variants of Mario is the 8-bit pixelated version from the original Super Mario Bros. Game. And since he was made of pixels, I decided to make a version of him using the instructions that I found on the Brickify app, which is everything for your Lego collection you could think of. You can go on and scan your parts to give you instructions, track what your minifigures are worth, and so much more. Now here's the Mario I was able to build with it. Bro, this looks so accurate. Now there are these macaroni-shaped Lego pieces, and since bro basically only eats spaghetti and noodles since he's Italian, I wanted to just make his legs and arm this macaroni piece. But for the feet, I swapped them out with 1x1s, and the hands I put in normal minifigure hands. And now bro literally looks like a crab. Now Mario might low-key have one of the most dookie voice actors for Mario, and it's Chris Pratt. No hate. And now I'm going to dress up this Chris Pratt minifigure as Mario.
It's me, a Mario.
Now the next character I wanted to try making was Toad, but instead of being this little mushroom guy who looks nothing like a toad, I actually made him a frog. And you just gotta slip this little mushroom hat on it. That's so cute. Now Bowser's always threatening the princess from every angle, so what if I just took Mario and made bro wider? Then it would be impossible for him to attack. Yo, now he's literally the length of like 3 different minifigures. I also tried stretching out bro's nose because he low-key already looks like Pinocchio. Yo, did you hit that subscribe button? Yes! Are you sure? Mamma mia. So he used his long nose to press it. You remember that Goomba we made earlier? Well, what if Bowser sat on it? Now he looks like the type of accident that I left after not being able to find the bathroom. Now you know those green pipes in the Mario games? Apparently those are called warp tubes. But what if instead of one of those popping out, it was Mario's head? So I just extended his neck. But it low-key reminds me of Skibbity Mario. Now if you saw the movie Wreck-It Ralph, there was this very obvious Mario ripoff of this not very Italian handyman, Fix-It Felix. So I recolored our boy Mario and made him look kinda like Felix to show how close they are, with his menacing eyes and that silly dance he does. Now you know Yoshi? Yeah, that one. What if I made bro a real-life dinosaur? Yeah, so I took Yoshi and this Jurassic Park dinosaur, then recolored him to match all of Yoshi's colors to the best I could, and even added a little shell to his back using the piece from the Star Wars Cantina button red. Now bro can go ahead and go on a rampage. No, giant Yoshi, stop it! We can munch down on this chunky Mario. Now I wanted to make a really brick-built version of Princess Peach, so I went back to the Brickify app and got instructions, and we were able to make out this model that looks like the 1984 version. And this brick art will go really well with the other Mario that we made using Brickify. Now this next one is scary, because it involves getting an actual job. Yeah, this Goomba was having fun until he realized that he has to pay taxes. So he got a 9-to-5 job in an office with his desk, a computer, and all his dreams of ever amounting to anything and falling apart at the seams until they turned into nothingness. Aww. Now this is my boy Shy Guy. And what if we just low-key face swap him with the ghost from Scream? It's actually pretty smart. And he already kind of looks like it anyway. And this is Kirby, who I put where Mario's head is supposed to go, and now he's the first pink Italian plumber. Oh, and how could I forget? This is Mario helping an old man cross the road. And thank you, little boy. No problem. Oh, you got the subscribe button on your head. Do you remember the SML puppets? Yeah, those ones. Now, one of them was a Mario. So I was thinking, what if we just take a regular Mario and try to make him look like those SML puppets? This looks great. Do you remember earlier how I was talking about Mario's mustache and how it kind of reminded me of the Lorax? So we did that. We just recolored Mario, turned his colors to look like Lorax, and now Bro can speak to the trees and the pipes. This is Super Mario Galaxy, and this is every character from it as a fake Lego minifigure. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and blast off with every single Super Mario Galaxy mystery minifigure from Mario to Luigi and so many more mystery ones. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video we're gonna level up and open the rarest gold pack ever. Anyways, let's go! Now, Super Mario Galaxy is one of the most iconic Mario games literally ever created, which is why they're making it into a movie. But LEGO still hasn't made Mario minifigures, which is why I went on the dark web and copped all these new Mario figures for the Mario movie. Anyways, let's go cop some Galaxy packs. And they're here. Now, the other thing about this city is I have 4 Mario mystery racers, and we have to fill all of them. So we're gonna have to unbox all the characters, then put them in their racer. And we're gonna be putting everyone else around the city too. So now all we're just gonna do is level up and hit that subscribe button. Awesome! All right, let's open the first pack. Now we're gonna move the packs over here, and we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong into our very first one. And I have to admit, I don't know what version of Mario this is. What? All right, so he comes with arms and hands, that's important. All right, it's Mario in an outfit. He comes with a tail, what the heck? Okay, and then he comes with this. What? Then he comes with a turtle. All right, so I Googled it, and this is a white Tanuki Mario. And this is a Buzzy Beetle. The Buzzy Beetle's epic. Bro, you wish you could be this cool. Yo, 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 it's me and my boy Beetle. Ow, you have a hard shell, ow. All right, now this is definitely one of the more unique Marios I've ever unboxed. I've never done a Mario quite like this. So we're going to put him over here and he could chill, and we're gonna open up the next pack, which is gonna be, oh shoot, is this Yoshi? That was my impression of Yoshi.
Not bad, not bad.
Yoshi! No. Yoshi! Okay, that's better. All right, so Yoshi here is also going to come with a car, and we're gonna do that in a second, but first I gotta build him. So he comes with a torso and legs, and we're gonna slip in an arm, and a hand, and another arm, and another hand, boop. Then we gotta slip on this torso. Yo, that looks great. What the heck? Fire! Okay, sweet. All right, so we got that, we got this. This is like the second turtle-like dinosaur dude I've done in this video. And then I also got him this little firearm thing, so he could like power up and fist someone. Hey there, Yoshi, what's good? I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I'm still on fire! I'm still on fire! Anyways, it's time for us to unbox this boy and build him whatever weird Mario vehicle this is. I wonder if this is gonna be in the Super Galaxy Mario movie. All right, we're going to slip this in. We're gonna slip this in. Boop. All right, we're gonna click this in. Click, clack, clock, clerk. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna slip this on and this on. Okay, this is getting interesting. This might be one of my new favorite builds, to be honest with you. Sweet. All right, we're gonna snack in this. All right, so he's got the second wheel in the front. Yo, look at this guy. Yo, this is a fire-looking Yoshi. You know what? I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. We're putting him over here because we have a racer on almost every other roof, including the side of this one. All right, Beetle, are you ready for the next character? Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. All right, now we're going to grab our next pack, and it is going to be Luigi. All right, let's open up Luigi. We might even be able to put him in a car. Oh, yo, he looks super detailed. He's got his full threaded outfit. We're gonna click this in there. We're gonna click this in here. And we're gonna click this in here. Sweet. Okay, and then we're gonna just click on his hat. Awesome. Now, the next thing we're gonna need to do is slip this boy on. Sweet. And then we will slip on this a boy and this a boy on a ba-bomb. I think that's what they're called. And look, you could even twist him. We could just twist like this and mamma mia, it's a ba-bomb. Oh, it's not a ba-bomb unless you light it. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh my God. gosh, it's a light! It's a light, somebody help! Oh my gosh, that could have been close. Oh, mamma mia. Yo, look at it, it actually melted. All right, I know where I'm putting you. Right in the middle of a skyscraper. Awesome. It also works because this is where Luigi's car is. No, get me away from the bum. Yeah, bro, you're not getting away from that. Don't worry, we'll be seeing more of them later. Let's open the next one. Is that Princess Peach? No shot. It's actually Princess Peach. What the hey? Sweet. Oh my gosh, it's so detailed. Yo! That's so detailed. What the farts, you guys? Oh my gosh, bruh. All right, we're gonna slip in a hand and another hand. Comes with some extra hands. All right, and then she comes with the hair. Slip that on. Oh, and a crown. Nice. And here's Princess Peach. Well, she comes with some extra things like a question block, a coin, and these two pieces which you could put together and you have a Goomba. Yo, this sucker is sick. All right, this might be the best minifigure so far. I'm definitely giving it a 10 out of 10. And you know exactly where we're gonna put her. Oops, get back on there. All right, this guy looks great. Oh yeah. Anyway, we're putting Goomba Boy here and we're putting question block over here. And the coin will save for a rainy day. Just gonna slip that in here. And we're gonna open up our next Mario. All right, let's see what Mario this is. Bruh, what? All right, so we know it's a Mario. I don't know exactly which one. I know he has a huge flippin' nose. What the heck? He looks like the Underminer from The Incredibles. Yo, it's a turtle shell. Okay, that's awesome. And then we have these two pieces. Oh, I see. So you could like attach it to things. So it's like functions like a Lego. Okay, so I was right. This is just a young version of Mario with a red turtle shell, which I think is great to put with the Super Mario Racer. Because, you know, Mario Kart's like my favorite game with Mario. And the turtle shell looks great too. Hey, I like turtles. You know what I just realized? Look at his feet. Look how weirdly they're molded. It's like rounded at the corner. What the heck? Which means that he can't really drive this properly without like falling off. In fact, he can't really stand on any stud. Yeah, bruh. All right, Mario. I guess we're gonna have to put you to work in the sewers with your shell. No, not the Mario. All right, well that means it's time to open our next pack, and it looks like it's gonna be Toad. Now, the thing about Toad is he looks nothing like a Toad. Yoshi looks more like a Toad, low-key. Toad looks like a mushroom. I don't know who named him. Whoever's in the naming business in Mario did it wrong. You're fired. Satoshi Nakamoto. Sweet. Okay, we got our boy, and then he comes with a boy too. Sweet. Now this Toad is a great 10 out of 10 minifig, and it comes with Spiny, who low-key will go well with this one. These guys, I feel like they'll be boys. Hey, stop it! Yeah, guys, behave, be nice. Ow, ow. He's spiky. Yeah, I spent 3 years in a bag with him. How do you think I feel? I bet you feel better now because you're not in a bag. Oh, yeah. All right, let's put Toad somewhere. All right, we're putting Toad over here and we're putting his boy over here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. Ow, your shell's still hard. All right, time to open up our next pack. And this one's gonna be interesting because, whoa, that's unique. This looks like more than your average like thing. Maybe there's 3 different characters. Whoa, okay, I think it is. All right, well, we're gonna do the first one. All right, so it's a version of Mario. Bro, that hat is huge. That is a huge hat, what the heck? I don't know what version of Mario this is. I just know it feels really cheap and has no printing. I'll give it like a 3. And we could high-key add him to like the Misfit collection over in this corner with all the weird Marios. But we still have more over here. All right, now this next one looks like interesting because it's gonna be a version of Princess Peach, I think, who's also gonna be in this movie. Whoa, look at that hairdo. Whoa, it was like elf ears. Bro, this feels like a Legends of Zelda character. Also feels kind of cheap. The outfit looks a little bit more like the Racer variant. Maybe that'll make more sense to put in the racer car. But you know what I'm gonna do? She's gonna stick with knockoff cheap Mario because they are made for each other, literally. And then we have this boy. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Bro, is this Diddy Kong? They literally connected the hairpiece. What is this? Now I know why. This is the most cursed minifigure face I've legitimately seen. Look, he has teeth and eyes, and then you could just, this troll hat on with the ears and brown and bro, what did they do? Diddy Kong, no. Well, okay, just be careful. Make sure you don't light it on fire. No, Diddy Kong! Ah, thank goodness. Oh no! Psst. What are you doing? blowing up subscribe button. Is that what you're trying to do? Oh, you can just tap that. Oh, see, look at this, look at this. Oh, great. Now I could give this to Walter. Wait, what? Here, Walter, I have a present for you. Wow, that's so nice. What's this? Oh, thank you, Diddy. A bomb? Oh, no. All right, and we're putting Diddy Kong on this little rooftop sunbathing section. And I don't know who we're gonna put here. Maybe someone cool. But we have to open up our next pack. Let's open up this boy. Yo, it's another Mario. This isn't the kid one. This is like an adult looking Mario. All right, let's snap in his arm. Yo, he's got an other face too. And his other hand, what? What is happening? He's missing an arm and his hands are weird. What the heck? All right, well, he was missing an arm. So I got him this one. This should work. Yeah, the plastic doesn't exactly match, right? Like, oh, dang it, I need to use a real hand too. You guys can't tell the difference, right? Anyways, here's the bomb guy. I think he's supposed to have these arms. I did not think we'd be getting a Lego-fied Bullet Bill. He even has the clip hands and everything. So we could just have him go... Oh, wah, wah, wah. I will say I love this version of Mario. It probably goes much better with the racer, which we're actually gonna bring down. Mamma mia. All right, Mario, you get in there. We're gonna try to connect you. Okay, and Bullet Bill can go after him and he can race around. Yahoo! Sweet, and guess where he's right next to? Is that a pizza shop? It is a pizza shop. At least he's not near the repair station. All right, now we're gonna put Bullet Bill somewhere and I'm gonna put him right up here. 10 out of 10. Anyway, let's open Child Luigi. So we have Child Mario right here. All right. Dump it, bada boop. All right, and then we're gonna do this, and this, and this. Okay, bro, we got Luigi, and then we got his little Squirtle turtle. Boop, and his is green. Yeah, okay, Child Luigi's cool. Let me see the other face. That face definitely looked like he's gonna say, Mamma mia. So I am totally going to put Luigi next to Mario, and he's even gonna take his little turtle shell. Look at these guys, now they're talking about their little turtle shells, it's so cute. And while they do that, I can build up our next character vehicle, and I think this is a Toadmobile. All right, well, we're gonna do Toad first. We've already done a Toad, but this is like the Toad. I mean, this one actually looks pretty good, or at least as good as the last one. And it actually has all its parts. You'd be shocked to believe that that's an actual thing we need to be grateful for these days. What a world. All right, so we have this face, and we have no other face, really? And bro, this covers his eyes, what the heck? Sweet. Now we're gonna build him this little vehicle. Awesome. Okay, let's build him a little Toadmobile. We're gonna slip this in, we're gonna slip this in, slip this in. It's gonna be very similar to that Yoshi mobile from earlier. All right, sweet. Let's do this. Okay, he looks kind of cool. I like this one. I don't know what racers these are from, so please comment down below to tell me. But I know exactly where I want to put him. The one rooftop without a vehicle. Well, actually, no, there's a baby carriage there. This one. Sweet. All right, now we're gonna build another one of these weird looking Marios. All right, I forgot. There's a question block. Boop. Awesome. All right, we have another one of these fruity looking Marios, the weird torso and everything. So we're just gonna slap this on. We'll put him with his other boy. He comes with the midi scale legs, which is an interesting choice. All right, we have this, we have the hand. Oh, he has a much happier face. We're switching to that one. Oh, and then we're taking this off and we're slipping this on and then bada boop. And then he also comes with a spiky shell, which I think they've actually made an entire Lego set of. I think in this color too. Okay, Tanuki Mario, you get like a 6. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him right here next to the other Mario, and then we're gonna give him a little shell and they can talk about it. I don't know why I am doing the Mario voice like this. Anyway, we have one more pack before the gold one, and it's another Mario. I mean, honestly, what are you supposed to do? It's a Mario unboxing video. All right, let's open it. Yo, no way, wait a minute. Is this a blooper? Yo, I think it is, but you could like attach it to the floor. I don't understand. I will never understand. But this is like furry Mario. I'm genuinely gerfuffled what's going on with Mario here right now. He has ears and a tail. Bro, what? We got a blooper and furry Mario. Okay, furry Mario might be the worst single thing I've ever built in Lego ever. All right, furry Mario, you're going to hide out with the rats in the corner. Yeah, you can stay there. And the blooper can go right here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop. But that means it is time for our rarest, most coveted gold minifigure. All right, let's see who's inside and who's gonna go on this. Oh no. Who was gonna go on that go-kart? All right, still is gonna go. Still is gonna go. And it is that Donkey Kong? We had Diddy Kong early. It's Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh, it's Donkey Kong. Yeah, bro, we're loading you up. You get your own vehicle. Fire. Oh my gosh, bro. He's so cool. Bro, he could totally steal a Princess Peach right now. Look at him. Yo. Yeah, we're just gonna put him right up here. And there you go, we have a fully pizzified Mario City with the Donkey Kong, the Luigi, and the Diddy Kong. Bro, this is still so cursed.